What's up, everybody? I know it's been a long time since my last video, but that does not mean that I haven't been busy, because I've been writing and recording, and the really fun news is that this album is almost done. We've tracked 4 or 5 new songs now. I even brought in my stepmom and my dad to sing some background vocals on a few things. You know, the 2 people that taught me how to sing in the first place. It was awesome. And now I'm gonna head in here and finish up some stuff. I'm gonna put some final vocals on some things. I'm gonna record one more song that's more of an acoustic song, but we'll get to that later. Anyway, let's do it. There he is. Yeah.
Oh, hey, just precaution.
Have you been doing this to all the gear?
Yes.
Oh, all the
Pop filters.
You know those are disgusting.
Everything has been disinfected. I've been here for 45 minutes just disinfecting the handles, the light switches, the microphones, every knob on the console.
Yeah.
All of the thermosplats.
This is obvious, but we are obviously recording today in the middle of coronavirus pandemic. So there's that. But you know what? We work from home or we work from a studio. I'm really hoping some shows don't get canceled, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I'm seeing so many musicians having to do that. I have had to. I mean, I didn't cancel it, but I was supposed to be playing at an event next week in California, and that got canceled. And so I don't know. Has this been disinfected?
Yeah, I literally
Has this been disinfected?
Yep.
What about this?
Yes.
What about that?
Yes.
This?
Yes.
That?
Yes.
This?
Yes.
That?
Yes.
This?
Yes.
That?
Yes.
This?
Yes. Can't stop touching my face.
I know. I wish I wasn't a nail biter, because that's the.
Oh, I am too, man.
I'm screwed. They're like, don't
My
touch
nails
your
look
face.
Great, though, the past
I'm
few
like
days.
reading from my phone that's covered in germs.
No,
Don't touch your face.
Like...
All right, cool. Yeah. God, this is nerve wracking.
Cool, I will. As I'm looking at this on the toilet.
Yeah. So I think we should start with things to fix.
Okay.
Because I think it will give my voice a good chance to kind of warm up. It's not like, it's a hard song, but it's not like super labor intensive on my voice. So
okay.
Let's start with things to fix.
That's fine.
This is a real, is this as country as I've ever written?
It's pretty close.
Pretty country. Let's do it.
All right, here we go.
Table leg, the back door latch, cabinet with a worn out catch, picture frame doesn't hold the nail. There's water underneath the floor, window won't quite shut no more, middle drawer, it's riding off the rail. There ain't enough hours in the day to patch it up, dust it off, make it all okay. What I should have said, what I should have done, I keep skipping over number 1 on my list of things to fix.
Question right off the bat. I'm trying to get the timing right on my list of things to fix. I don't want fix to get lost.
Yeah, my only note actually was make sure the word fix is pronounced.
On my list of things to fix.
Like I could
Yes,
speed it
just
up.
like that.
On my list of things to fix.
Yeah, at least for this first one.
There ain't enough hours in the day to patch it up, dust it off, make it all okay. What I should have said, what I should have done, I keep skipping over number 1 on my list of things to fix.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. You want another one or?
No, I think we got that.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Here's going into second verse.
Yeah.
Give these faded walls a coat, clean around that it shines like new. Oh, but I can never bring myself to shine for you.
Yeah, I think this verse you need to open up a little bit.
Yeah. Just as far as like tonality wise.
Yeah.
Okay.
That key that I can never find, you blame it on my drifting mind. I can't seem to hold on to a thing. I work on something till it shines like new. Oh, but I can never bring myself to shine for you. What I should have said, what I should have done. I keep skipping over number one on my list of things to fix.
Let's punch that last thing. That was a great verse.
I keep skipping over number one on my list of things to fix. Oh, every time a second hand ticks, I think of something else I might have missed. And the list is getting longer, and I'm running out of breath, but I can't face it yet.
Let's get I'm running out of breath.
Yeah.
And the list is getting longer, and I'm running out of breath, but I can't face it yet.
I kind of like that one.
Yeah, I do too.
It's that weird breath I did. I don't know why I did it that way, but I kind of like it.
It's like you kind of slur that note down a little bit.
It's kind of like I ran out of breath.
Right.
Hey.
We'll come in here and listen.
Yeah, and then I think we'll probably do some backgrounds on it.
All right.
I think that went pretty well.
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good.
It's riding off the rain.
Yeah, this is the good thing.
There ain't enough hours in the day to patch it up, dust it off, make it all okay. What I should have said, what I
Actually, I have to comp
Right, you
a
actually
vocal.
You have to do your job.
Or you come in here and start singing harmony.
Right.
So I can't hear anything.
Not here. Right.
give these faded walls a coat, clean around that folded note.
Clean around that folded note. Oh. Really well written song, Noah.
We only wrote the first part in like 3 hours
Yeah.
or so, but we spent a lot of time after the fact, like texting each other back and forth, tweaking little things here and there. She's really good about that.
This is Maya.
Yeah.
Give these faded walls a coat.
Let's do some harmonies.
Okay.
Oh, every time a second hand ticks, I think of something else I might have missed. List is getting longer, and I'm running out of breath, but I can't face it yet.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty good.
Not as confident on harmonies as I want to be.
Well, practice.
You hear that, kids?
Practice.
Practice.
It's easy.
It isn't, though. It isn't easy to practice.
You're right. It's not.
No one likes doing
Someone
it.
asked me on a live stream last night.
What's your practice regimen and how can I get better? I was like, you're asking the wrong person. Well, for me, it's always like if I'm writing a song or if I'm like,
Yeah, like,
playing my
that
guitar
is
or whatever, that kind of is my practice. But
That's-
I should do some like more specific practicing, like on guitar and
Yeah.
my vocal. And I do like vocal training and stuff. I do that stuff. But like, as far as songwriting goes, like if you're writing,
You're exercising.
you're
that.
exercising that muscle. So
Yeah. That's kind of what my answer was. It was like when I have context to what I need to be practicing, that's what I practice.
yeah. All right, what do you think? Moving on.
Yes.
Sweet. Moving on.
Oh, your words have got you feeling tall. The same breath you make me feel so small. Go on and spit your gospel. I want to hear you sing it out, so you can feel it now.
Cool. Let's give me just a little bit more.
What do you mean, like
Energy on the beginning of this.
Okay.
I know your words have got you feeling torn. The same breath you make me feel so small. Go on and speak your gospel. I want to hear you sing it out, so you can feel it now.
There we go. All right, so here comes the second chorus.
Okay.
So you can feel it now. A little fire, a little smoke. It's got me thinking about the words we wrote. Before the lying, before the pain, it's all the same. Lord, it's all the same thing.
If there was ever a time to be a little bit on the snarky side,
Snarky, huh?
like
Okay.
maybe not snarky, but like
Confident and like cocky.
yes.
Okay.
A little fire, a little smoke. It's got me thinking about the words we wrote. Before the lying, before the pain, it's all the same. A little fire, a little smoke. It's got me thinking about the words we wrote. Before the lying, before the pain, it's all the same. No!
Man, that was pretty good up until
Man,
there.
I just got choked up on my own spit. It's got me thinking about the words we wrote. Before the lying, before the pain, it's all the same. Lord, it's all the same thing.
All right.
Oh, your words have got you feeling torn.
Fun.
The same breath you make me feel so small. You can feel it now. A little fire, a little smoke. It's got me thinking about the words we wrote. Before the lying, before the pain, it's all the same.
Oh, because he does. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All the same.
Yes. Yep.
Smoke. It's got me thinking about the words we wrote. Before the lying, before the pain, it's all the same. A little fire, a little smoke.
Woo! It's really hard.
Thinking about the words we wrote. Before the lying, before the pain, it's all the same. A little fire.
I don't think I can do it.
Before the lying, before the pain, it's all the same.
I love it so much.
A little fire, a little smoke. It's got me thinking about the words we wrote.
We may or may not keep
It's
that.
all the same thing.
All right, so we got two down. We're moving on to a brand new song, actually, that I'm gonna play acoustic and vocal. And I'm trying to figure out if I want to play. I've fallen in love with this guitar. It is just an old Yamaha classical guitar, classical nylon.
Literal garbage.
Literal garbage guitar. They found this in a dumpster. But it is one of my favorite instruments that's ever come through this studio. It just, I don't know, it just feels good. But anyway, I'm going to do this one either with that guitar or one of mine. And this song is brand new. It's called Blue Wall. And I guess before we jump into it, probably needs a little bit of an explanation. What you're seeing right now is a place called Blue Wall Nature Preserve. It's about 25-30 minute drive from my house in Greer. I came here a few months ago with my girlfriend Haley, and we were just looking for a new hike, something close, and I looked this place up and never heard of it. And the name Blue Wall kind of stuck out to me, and I thought that was kind of interesting, so I wanted to check it out. And when we got here, I soon understood why it was called Blue Wall, because when you get to the first pond on the hike, you look up and you're surrounded by a giant blue wall that is the Blue Ridge Mountains. And it got that name from the Cherokee when they lived and hunted this area. They called the Blue Ridge Mountains the Blue Wall. I grew up being in love with the Blue Ridge Mountains. And I've said it before, I'm a small town guy. I have always enjoyed living in a small town. And I've always thought that it was really neat that all along the upstate and, even in the Western Carolinas, there are all these small, little mill towns that kind of dot the map in the mountains and all around the mountains. And, it occurred to me a long time ago that, as spread out as that area is and as far apart as some of these towns are, the one thing that I have in common with anyone in any of those towns is that we all wake up and go to sleep surrounded by the Blue Ridge Mountains. I often think about that, that I'm looking up at those mountains and someone on the opposite side of those mountains is looking straight back at them, and that's kind of a small moment of connection that I have with some stranger. I don't know, that's kind of a heady thing, I guess, to say, but that's how I feel. One piece of advice you always get as a writer or as a songwriter is to write what you know. And specifically, I've always wanted to write a song dedicated to my hometown and all the beautiful people in it, and the beautiful Blue Ridge Mountains that I've grown up admiring and being in awe of my whole life. I decided to kind of take the name Blue Wall to refer to those mountains, and Blue Wall became a song that is essentially a love letter to my home. So this song is really kind of my first attempt at encapsulating my experience growing up in this small town, and I hope you guys enjoy it. This is Blue Wall, and it's dedicated to Greer, to my hometown.
I grew up looking at the Blue Ridge line and the ancient hills of the Iroquois. Long ago in a valley where the mountains stood tall, they made their home in the shadow of a blue wall. Well, time rode on with earth and sky. The train brought work and a highway brought life. In a tiny mill town looking up at it all, handful of proud people at the bottom of a blue wall. You see Tyler, he's looking for time to steal, to head down River Falls Road with a riding reel. Waist deep in the river, heard a bluebird call. Ain't nothing as sweet as the water at the blue wall. CJ works hard, never gets too far. Spent 5 weeks pay on his pony car. And come Saturday night when that green light falls, you're gonna hear the beast screaming every county of the blue wall. Ooh, ooh. Well, Ronnie said, baby, I'll be home real soon, and then they'll all be looking at a bridegroom. We'll gather up the family later in the fall, 'cause we're gonna get married on top of that blue wall. Can't dream so big in a town this small. Anna Grace said as she flipped him off, got a razor sharp wit, head full of songs, gonna follow my heart and make it over that blue wall. Ooh, ooh. looking for time to steal. Leave the road behind and the bright lights at my heels. When my body's worn out, ghost is gone. Won't you carry my bones to the bottom of the blue wall? When my body's worn out, my ghost is gone. Won't you lay me down easy at the bottom of the blue wall?
I will say you can shoot this down if you want to. You can shoot this down. But the only other thing I could hear on this song is like on the ooze, on the ooze, like on the.
I will. I'll quit if we add anything else. I don't. That's how strongly I feel about where the song is. I will quit everything if you add anything else to this song.
Okay. I think the classical guitar. Way to go, dumpster guitar.
Yeah.
I mean, that is like, I'm telling you,
Yeah.
I'm going to buy that from Brad. And I don't care what he says. I'll just hide money in his house. And then he just won't have it anymore.
Stick an envelope in the door out here.
Yeah. Man,
This is for dumpster.
I love that guitar. So I really am super, super happy with this today. Oh no, that has to stop. Guys, this album is almost done. Like, we need some organ on a few tracks and like maybe some steel guitar. And then our part is done. We just got to mix it and get it mastered and then out to you guys. And I'm stoked about that. I can't wait for you guys to hear it. We'll have some more info soon. I think I am probably going to do like a live stream this week. So be on the lookout for that. I'll announce that whenever it gets going. I'm very proud of this. I'm proud of the people that worked on this album. Everyone that kind of helped it get to where it is. And can't wait to get it mixed and mastered and sent out to you guys. So until then, let's get out of here.